I guess Streamlabs hasn't fixed that problem yet. Just run. And thank you, Thundermayor, for the update about the thing. Stream health is still registering as unstable, which is not great. Although the Streamlabs bitrate is fine. I really wish Streamlabs would sort that out. It's annoying. And I'm not the only one that's happening to. Not Anna here, the guy. Thank you. What? Did you open Ancient Gates? How did you do that? With the power of love. Well, the answer to the riddle was that cheesy. I mean, don't you know? That's the power of love. It's a great song. Okay, bit race back up. We're all good. Oh, joy, 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 joy. Right, let's see what's down here anyway. Hut. Definitely. Definitely. But it's so random when it happens that I can't do anything to predict it. It just breaks. Okay, so you try so much to jump down. Because it says the stream's fine, but then you look at the bandwidth, it's not actually sending any information. I should really get Psypat back out front for XP. And everything down here is mostly crystal, so. How on earth? Oh, I didn't get that far enough. Whoops. Okay, that's a slope, despite the fact what it looks like. Or despite what it looks like, I guess. Oh, for crying out loud, how many times do I have to say this? This is a prime archaeological site. No mining, no skulking around here. And this stone staircase has been here for millennia. It needs to be left alone until we can protect it properly. Why doesn't everybody listen? Maybe because you're just walking around on it rather than putting up the correct safety equipment. Just saying. That is one of the Heartless, you are correct. It evolves and it gets weirder. Okay, so we've got 4 Tems. So I'll save the Nicho Sai. I will use this though. Oh no. The horror. And burn. Burn. They burned. Who's gonna win? Veggie Boy or Fiery Rock from the Sky? Oh, it's got 2 chickens. 2 level 20 chickens. Feel kind of bad for doing this. Considering Nicho Sai is a really powerful move. There we go. They are cute. They are cute. You're not wrong. And now they're roast. How could I? Very, very easily. One-handed, in fact, because again, you play this game one-handed. Alright, keep trampling all over history, you barbarian. Real talk, though. I respect this guy for his comments. These steps made of gypsum, you shouldn't be stepping on them with hard shoes on. In fact, you shouldn't step on them at all. I mean, you are stepping on them. So I could probably just jump down, right? Whoop. there might be an item. There was not. Splash. Okay. That water tastes funny. I hear they finally caught that mirror. About time. We can't work like this. If another smith comes around asking when are you guys getting us some more again, I swear I'll snap. I guess it's time to move to Dennis. We could open our own mine down in the Aquamarina Caves. I'm sick of this place. To think I carry so much gear to work every day, and today I should have brought a canoe. Sweet, now we can't get out of here without swimming in that water. Well done, Quetzal engineers. Doodaloot. Run away like a brave tamer. Alright, I'm assuming that way leads to fighting. I'm assuming I'm going this way. Yep. Slacking, huh? I'm not a miner. Then you have no business being here. But since you are, we challenge you to a Temtem fight. That logic works, right? Hello, stranger. Temtem up. Oh, Anna here. I'm so sorry. Also, Psypack can't do anything. Oh, wait, no. That. Let's just swap them out. So 100% run away from rabbits policy you're seeing? Yes. One, because they're cute and I don't want to beat them. Two, they are the wrong kind of rabbit. They are not the follow alert rabbit. And three, it's a long way to the nearest healing station. Get out of here, please. Also, I thought you would approve. There's that too. And I'm glad I was right. Also, I hope you're enjoying the fact that you can now earn bubbles on this channel. And spend them in a variety of ways. I think they're rolled out across the entirety of Twitch, so that's cool. You can personalize, they're just channel points, but you can personalize the image for them and what they're called. So over on Onyx Path, they're chips of Onyx. Well, I've never seen a tem like that in the mines. It's almost like I'm not from the mines, isn't it? Go away, the foreman is coming. Okay, so they only have the one dialogue. One huge crystal. I like how crystal Temtem eat crystals. It's like cannibalism. Run away! That rabbit's too threatening. Back. I'm gonna run away again. Oh, dude, those bluesers, you know, they're like things with the smoke coming out of the back. They get worse. Where is it? Where'd it go? This thing's so big. Yeah, these things. They get worse. Moving on. The zombies just weren't enough, dude. Good hours overdue for a break. Time to drop the pickaxe and take the 10 cards. Gotta be thick. Pironian. What level is it if there's just the one? Probably too hard. It's level 50 wide. Get Anna here out of there. ×2 damage does very little. Heck yeah. Doofy ass smile. So if you do get the early access for this, I highly recommend taking the time to get a Nestler. It's a rare spawn on the first island, I believe, but it's so good. Oh man, I thought I had this. You also get it through story progression on the third island. Gotta go back to work. All this aura not gonna mine itself. Alright, well that's that. I guess I'll just swim. Ooh. No, I can't go down there. I guess that's it. I guess now I can do the rock hopping stuff. If I can get out. Which of course there's no guarantee I can. The problem with Streamlabs crashing the stream through for whatever purpose, sometimes I can't stitch the videos together. Like they just crash every time I try to. This may be one part, it may be two parts, who knows. Also, it's usually it is really inconvenient. It's also usually way later in the stream. What makes it more inconvenient is whenever you stitch two video files together, the file size is bigger than both combined. I don't know why. Failed both attempts. Oh dear. Whoops. Basically doubling the overhead for storing the videos. Yeah, presumably. But I don't wanna. It is a cool ass crystal move. It also, yeah, as you can see, wipes out their stamina almost entirely because it's so strong. The actually, I think I mentioned this yesterday, but the presentation of that move and the quality of the sound reminds me of the ultimate, like the super moves or whatever from Injustice: Gods Among Us. Maybe it's just me though. Also, I guess anyone remember Injustice: Gods Among Us? Kind of came out and then faded into obscurity real fast. Yeah, yeah, probably. It might be weird, basic, crunchy, but I love it. It makes my ears happy. Oh god. Okay, ready to hear it twice, I guess. Those guys get baby love them so much. I can see why. They're cute. Enjoy, well, I guess have a good meeting, Celtic. I get really attached to my starters, Thundermire, so, Thundermire. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Sure, why not? So it's all about Sherald for me right now. Also, turtles are cute. Like, real cute. Third Evo throws a trade Evo. Oh, that does suck. Especially for people who have no friends. Latest generation of Pokemon was the first time I actually had trade evolutions successfully. Because it's just real easy to trade. But I guess they do want people to play the game cooperatively, or at least in communication with each other, so It's one way of getting players into a game. Be like, hey, I found this cool game. Can only get some evolutions through trading. Why don't you play it with me? Right, there we go. Seem to us end up getting trade evolutions stolen, so just stop using them in Pokemon. Stolen how? Because that does not sound fun. Ah, trade back. Yeah, I just traded with my partner. It was obviously guaranteed that way. Although that does suck, you have my commiserations. Right, I guess I need to go back to... not this way. Up and then east, west, right, whichever you prefer. Guess I need to go back to the narwhal. Ignore the quest tracker, it's not updating. Clearly I'm going to surf. I'm not going to go through the grass. Just going to run past everything that I can. I should really put Nessa up front for this. Just in case I can't run away. Should really get Anna here out of there. Yeah, let's just do that right now. I have to play at time. There you go, she does now do playing on Switch now with PC. Same here actually, my partner wasn't playing at the time, but now she plays on Switch. Pokemon on Switch after Let's Go, and we'll be playing together on the Switch. There we go. It's great for bringing people together. Also, I like the co-op, the Attitudes co-op they've taken with this. Means there's still like a point in having a whole team, but you have to be selective about the order of your team. Please don't make that noise again, it's intimidating. Gosh darn it, why? And yes, I could use a scent, they just don't last very long. Not my cop, and that works if I'm playing my own, just talk to people. Yeah, and that's fair. If like different strokes for different folks. There's no wrong way to play a game, as long as you're having fun and everyone else is having fun. I'm not super into competitive play, so that aspect doesn't interest me in any way, but the co-op does. And you don't have to play in co-op either, so at least it's not forced. Although if it's forced co-op, is it really co-op? Down here. Weird. Go. Time to start choking again. Have you spoken to Isol? She sends her love. Thank you, Mira. This means the world to me. She's helping fight Kamal. I told you she knows the city like the back of her hand. Later, before you get me here with Temtem, this will help. Oh, right. The Smiths. Whoops. I'm an idiot. I am not smart. Back I go. If only I could fly. Which I guess the whole point is I can't fly, that's why we've crashed here. I must say the amount of backtracking on this island is kind of wearing thin. This, I admit, is entirely on me. This bit of backtracking, but like yesterday's backtracking, that was a lot of backtracking. Oh, the battle system competitive on defense when they're going to do it for PvE endgame. Most MMOs have raised dungeons, although they can't doing this game. Well, clearly that no one knows. I mean, you could do raids, clearly, as Sword and Shield have demonstrated. But obviously, PvE endgame stuff is always a problem in MMOs. Sorry about wasting everyone's time there. Of course, not as much of a time waste as yesterday's dojo puzzle, but there we go. I guess for endgame PvE stuff, like they could have like procedurally generated islands maybe with wrong way. Uber powerful Thames on. It's actually cool, but it would have to be a whole lot harder. Yes, I mean the game in general is more difficult, certainly from a casual perspective. Ah, you're back with the good news procedure. The Miners Guild has resumed work on that mother load. They say we're getting a first load of iron today. How long to repair the narwhal? Depends on the extent of the damage. We'll know when we start working on it. I'll let my artisans know that we have ore and gems to work with. How long to hear the forges roar again, the hammers sing of a smouldering metal. Less poetry, more metallurgy. What up, idea? Captain Torre. No, I'm the Shogun of Sapanku. What? I was starting to think you deserted us. What? The down below took you so long? Well, You had one job, Mirror. Guildmaster, how long will that take? The narwhal should already be in Kisua. What exactly do you need? How's your structural integrity? Critical damage to the secondary beam, severe damage to the gondola and one of the engines. Most of the canopy is okay and the trestle frames survived the crash. Spare secondary beams and gondola modules, then an auxiliary engine, standard tools for the rest. We can handle that. I'll need your engineer for the exact specs. She's wounded, but I know them by heart. Oh, what are you doing standing in the mirror? I'll stay here and handle the repairs. You go tend to your other tasks. Ardia, you are being a biatch right now. Please stop. Okay, I guess I did everything too soon. Finally, all the crew is accounted for and the wounded are being treated, and you even freed my rather impulsive first mate. I had never seen NPC_unique_Matthew do anything like that. I've never met NPC_unique_Matthew. Do you mean one-eyed Matthew? But it seems we'll survive this crash, and we all have you to thank for it, Mirror. It's nothing. That's some modesty. You know you'd make an okay sailor. Unfortunately, as you can see, the narwhal is not sailing anywhere anytime soon. So I'm afraid you'll need to find your own way to Kisua. You have already done a lot for us, and you seem to be in a hurry to get there. No way, I won't leave you. But there's no time to get sentimental, Mirror. Oh, I thought my light was flickering, but I realised because my leg's bouncing, I'm hitting the table. Although, I guess it's nice of you to say that. But down to brass tacks. You already know the way to Quetzal. There's a major airship terminal there. We're in Quetzal. Ah, dear. We're in Quetzal. Look for my friend Captain Magda. If I remember her schedule correctly, she should be in Tukma by now. She likes her banter, but she's a capable captain. And now, we part ways, Mirror. May the currents always blow on your sails. Cheers. Thanks for that. I guess also endgame stuff. They could do like randomizer games. Not games. Challenges. Whether that's from random Thames that you have or set teams. Finally, I found Kamal, the rest of the crew as well. The narwhal is already under repairs. While Matthew is free again, seems I'm done here in Tukma. Yes, but how did you the narwhal is in no shape to fly, and Carlos is still waiting for me. I should try to find another airship at the terminal. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. I just went the wrong way, didn't I? Sure did. But maybe that comment about randomizer stuff is just my love of randomizers. Injecting life into a game. Also, if you do PvE endgame stuff, that I guess would have to suit the Nuzlocke game type as well. Hello again, Mirror. I must fly to Kisua. That's quite impossible right now, Mirror. Something awful is going on in Kisua. Some sort of massive attack by unknown airborne forces. Whatever it is, I'm not risking any lives. Sorry, until that incident is over, I'm sticking to the Dennis Omninesia route. How can I get to Kisua? Well, I guess you could try the old rock hopping route at Kupalelisa? Yeah, why not? If you're so down below bent on getting to Kisua. People, I love how they just replace hell with down below. People in this land based practicing on a sport called rock hopping, like the name suggests. It's basically leaping from one floating rock to the other using the hook. I guess I should talk to Mankey then. Sounds awfully dangerous if you ask me, and I fly for a living, but good luck with it. If you want to travel to civilized places in a civilized manner, I'll be here all day. Time to get some rock hopping lessons, then I must meet Mankey. Supposed to be doing weekly events too, so excited to deal with that as well. Yeah, that sounds cool. That could also obviously be a template for end game stuff. I'm saying this like I know what I'm talking about, but clearly I don't. Anyone who spends any time on this channel knows that I don't know what I'm talking about. Although any kind of reliable way of this goes another thing, just needs something a player does to sell the game. I don't think they've catched the player base rule. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Nuzlocke, personally. Am I going the right way? I am certainly not. Like, it's cool, but I'd much rather do like a randomized thing than that. But equally, anything like that should be... Right, Mankey's gone, cool. Should be... I guess there's a choice, because you have to choose the game type. So there's that, at least. Like, you're not forced into it. But, I don't know. Having some sort of... I was going to say mutator, like the killing floor or Left 4 Dead term, where you can impose your own challenges on what the game throws at you, would be cool, but extremely difficult in this in an MMO, I guess. Because my curiosity with the Nuzlocke thing is whether that's going to be everyone on the same instances in the Nuzlocke, or if it just throws Nuzlocke and general people together. Ah, finally, okay, have you done this before? Never. Thought so. This is a very Turkmani thing, so listen carefully. Rock hopping is the ancient art and sport of skipping from one floating rock or islet to the other using this special rock hopping tool. It's called a grappling hook. It's made with Entero reed, which you've probably seen around Tukma. Don't worry, it's very flexible and resistant. Use it properly and it'll let you rock hop safely for years. So these are the basics. You find a proper spot for rock hopping like this one here. You aim your rock hopping tool carefully, take a leap and zoom. You shoot your hook at the right moment. Don't shoot your hook early, although that, you know, many people suffer from that problem. If you time it right, you should be able to nail the other side of the rock hopping hook, and the retractile Entero reed will do the rest, pulling you safely to the other side. And if I time it wrong, that's what those safety nets are for. I mean, here in this area for novices, once you rock hop far enough, there'll be nothing breaking your fall if you miss. So make sure you're very proficient before you move on. Really? This is very risky. Now, if you're properly trained, some kids start learning as early as 6. This thing is very flexible, so you have a chance to re-hook if you fall, as long as you're quick about it. But yeah, that's one reason why today it's just a niche sport, a culture thing. We don't rock hop to Kisua regularly anymore for commerce and travel. It's all airships nowadays. Got it? Sure about that? Okay, let me see. Practice take this. Try this first hop here. Tradition used for the Turkmani sport and art of rock hopping. I didn't do anything. Well done, Mira. Not bad form, not bad at all for a rookie rock hopper. Be careful on your trip to Kisua and not just with the hopping. I hear there's something wicked going on there. Okay, how long is this path? Pretty long. People should play. They want to find whatever makes the game fun for you. Them is great and high sport. That game has to have set rules and how they develop a game, not to cater to some. Yes. The problem will come if the Nuzlocke stuff starts taking precedence over the normal game development. Alright, well, I'm going for this building. I see there's a plot mission over there. So I guess I'll go down here. Okay, that map is in no way related to this. The difficulty, I guess, with any kind of game development is when you have such an active... Oh, no, I was just misreading the map, never mind. When you have such an active... You know, like... Right, no, of course there are tamers. That was a great rock hop for a rookie. Congratulations, buddy. Thanks. Make a decent rock hop review yet. Let's talk about something else. Sure, rock hopping is my passion. My activities break my arms are killing me. Trying to reach Kisua. I'll follow Capilla all the way to City 9. I love that, friend. Sure, I sure do. So old school. Self-reliance, man. Don't trust airships. Those things are flying coffins. You want to get somewhere, you rock hop on your own terms. That's the way. Anyway, if you're heading to Kisua, it's west from here, then south. Watch out. The safety net's in the reach so far. Say why don't we attempt to my arms need a break. I know I've been hooking for hours. Yeah, no trouble having such a community-focused development cycle as this is if certain voices get louder than others. Okay, so that's an odd. Interesting. Odd level disparity. There you go, that's what I was looking for. Which I hope doesn't happen with this game. As a casual player, it already seems a bit more competitive focused than I would necessarily enjoy. But admittedly, as I say, I am a casual player, so I'm probably not the target audience. Also, I probably didn't do that, but it felt good. No, no, not Typat. Just make it doubly sure. I think a Noxious Bomb would do a tiny bit more damage than that. I guess not. You're better with a Temtem with a rock hopping hook. Figures. Keep your eyes sharp, your arm strong, friend. Ah, a young'un. Good day, sir. Now, no need to be so formal with old Chamatl. Show me some modern Tem moves, mate. Probably going to stick to my usual 2-2 tamer battles. Wuss out, rinse and repeat. Right, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Especially if they're going to be this level. I hope it kicks off well. Stay sure if Pokemon on a peg or two, and 5 the competitors as long as there's a badass Temtem behind the rewards, cosmetic and cash shop and rewards man is the best way to go. My problem with the cash shop, actually. Sorry. When you say cash shop, I assume you mean like microtransaction cash shop. I hope the Temtem aren't trapped behind a paywall, behind the competitive stuff as well. My worry is just the in-game economy, where the items are really expensive. Although I guess they have offset that by allowing you to sell Tems when you release them, functionally speaking. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's an online game, so it's probably going to have microtransactions, so I'm with you there, as long as they keep cosmetics to that. Microtransactions be cosmetics only. That I'm fine with that, but I guess as soon as they put actual like in-game currency behind that you can purchase, that sort of becomes pay to win if you can take items into the competitive stuff, because you can just buy the item in game. I must be getting a wee bit rusty. I don't know. It's always tricky, kind of deciding what to monetize. But cash shop will be there, but purely cosmetics. You'll grab the efficient. Cheers, Atatamer. I don't get chance to keep up on the news for games that often, just because I don't stream this all the time. It's not like the one thing for this channel. And also I do a lot of other things. Game will feature one-time purchase for lifetime access. That makes sense. Functionally what is done. Microtransactions will only be purely cosmetic items, no pay to win of any kind, no loot boxes. Cool. Also, having it like that means I'm personally more likely to engage with the microtransactions. Obviously, I can't speak for other people, but that's just me. Cheers. Yeah, I'm terrible at Discords. Everything on... I get overwhelmed by them. Like the amount of stuff that gets thrown up on Discord servers. But thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to try and run. Especially because there's a tamer right in front of me. There we go. Keep your rock, hopping, hook at tandem, watch your step. I don't have a battle. Meh, well, it's a slow day anyway. I know that mood. Okay. Alright, well, Gyalis, if it's anything like mine, is useless for the first turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can catch... Certainly when I was playing it, I'm pretty sure you can catch Nesta on the first island. For this one I got through story progression. From Ocelotl in the mines. It's just going to mute while I click out of the window. I like how there's an unofficial wiki and an official wiki for a game that's not out yet. Anyway, techniques. Yeah, it's a very rare spawn on the Thalassian Cliffs, Solara River, and Windward Fort on the first island. Ciao. That didn't do as much as I was hoping it would do. I got arrogant. I GG'd too soon. I gave that early GG. I asked for that. You should never give the early GG. Okay, I guess we'll just go with that. Just get rid of the strongest one. Or you can wait until the third island, which was, for me, 40 hours in, and get it without trying. Just gonna wait. Nope, that was the wrong. Wait is behind my microphone, so sometimes I catch... I think I'm on it and I'm not. Let's just get rid of this. There we go. But if you have the time to, you know, grind out random encounters for it, I'd highly recommend it. You know what you're doing? Good for you. Yeah, unfortunately now everyone's got to watch me as I go back to heal up. Keep your rock, hopping, hook at hand and watch your step. I get it now, they look like question marks. Why did that take me so long to realise? Oh, I'm so stupid. I can only assume there's tamers and an item over here. But for now, kind of just rushing towards the objective. Nope. No, I can't do you a little favour, and no, I don't want another quest. What are you talking about? You know, side quests. People keep calling them quests because it sounds better than errands, I guess, but they're errands, make no mistake. Well, no, access comes out in the 3 rounds within the game, so just have a lot of time for grinding. Yes, yes it will. There's obviously quite a bit of time between updates, and each update's added because they add an island per update, so you'll have a lot of time to find lumas and rare spawns and stuff. I have no idea why, but since I started my journey, everyone seems to have weird jobs for me or messages to deliver, or can I track down their spree, or can I find their lost underwear, whatever. Somehow I've become a magnet for improbable tasks that nobody wants to take care of. And are people taking the piss? Does that happen to you too? What is side quest and is it edible? Oh, you're taking the piss. Temtem up now, comedian. I asked for that, and I regret nothing. that. Do that. Although this is one of those instances where, like, sure, it's going to be an early access, but it's extremely polished anyway. Like, when I started Alpha 1 on stream, I think I made a comment about how it felt like a finished game. I mean, obviously they've changed things since then for balancing purposes and stuff, but still. Guess I'll wait. Guess I'll wait a turn. But I've played early access games which are a lot less polished than this. Heck, I played Minecraft in alpha, and it was a lot less polished than this. A nice fight, straightforward, no story or anything. I like that. It's just a comment on games in general, I guess. Fellow Tamer. Safe travels, fellow Tamer. Ah, a new face. Hey, Yabba, come here. Say hi to this nice, gentle person. Yabba, hmm? Well, I'm sure he'll be here any moment now. He was playing with Tockley a second ago. Who is Yabba? Yabba is my son, only 7, but he's way smarter than I was at his age. And I'm so happy he made good friends with Tockley. Yabba, we're having a Temtem up, and you're going to miss it. Shall we wait? Now let's start with that'll give him an incentive to show up these kids. See the reason to hurry to the end. Person will be taking time finding everything on each island and going back to find the Temtem and up this cunt because only 761 Temtem will be there at first. Yeah, I ordinarily wouldn't be hurrying to the end of the content, but I'm going to be away for like a week and a half. And sure, I can come back and stream after that, but like all of the initial interest will be gone by that point, I expect. So I just guess I'll go for this one. I've got to grow the channel, which does mean slightly mercenary approaches to playing games. Which it's not something I'm happy about, but I'm putting the time in. Hopefully at some point something comes out of it. But equally I know it'll take a while going in, so if you're thinking about streaming, it takes a while. It's your Anna here, it's fine. But when the game does release fully, because I won't have early access, after this I'll just be waiting for the full release. I will be taking my time with it. Especially now I know Nestle is really good and worth the time to get. But equally, Genki's fine if you want to electric Temtem from the first island. It's just electric and wind rather than water and electric. Oh, joy, Piranha. If only my electric type hadn't just been knocked out. Wait a turn. You know what? There is no winning here. Oh, right. It's a trap. Whoops. May have forgotten that bit. Even though the symbol is right there. Stream just not much to kids too loud here in the stream. Could you know the corner where my game stuff hangs out? I'm currently using our dining room table. But one of my streaming friends, she has kids, and they're just usually in the background on the microphone. So I know that kind of by extension. Sure, why not? Isn't streaming fun? I guess you're weaker. Oh, I could have swapped out. Never mind. Aquatic whirlwind, also known as a whirlpool. Not the slime. I think the stream quality is better if I have the overhead light on as well as my ring light. Oh well, no for next stream. Save the stamina. I'm pretty sure that will do enough to knock it out. Got a rest because it never exerted itself, which is a mechanic I love. I love the stamina mechanic so much. Oh dear. Who's gonna get the experience this time? Banshee, apparently. Nice fights, you missed the fun, Yabba. Oh, Yabba? You just realised your child has not appeared. Yabba hasn't returned. Now I'm starting to get concerned. Any chance you've seen my son? He's 7 with a red pookie sweater. No, but I can look for him. Would you do that? Oh yes, please. We need to find him. He's a good rock hopper, but oh my, I hope he hasn't had an accident. Please, we must find him. I'll stay here in case he comes back and can't find me. You go find help. Talk to the lifeguard. He must help us. I've got to check out what's in this building first, and then I'll talk to the lifeguard on my way back, because I need to heal. Okay, how do I... Yeah, I see. That was a weird noise. I am sorry. Oh, I see. There we go. Much better. Oh, hang on. I can't guarantee I'm not going to end up in a fight. This is a bad choice. That's a person moving around. Okay. Running away. Running away now. Also, I guess there's a main mission thing over there? Please don't be a tamer. Just items. Tonic. And revive. And power revive. Neat. Gosh darn it. Had a panic there that the stream's crashed. I looked down at my tablet and it was not doing anything for some reason. Hang on, one sec. Yo. No time for that, I'm looking for someone. Who? Yaba. I think it was a while ago. He was playing with Tockley, those two are inseparable. They're going to the northwest and I told them off for racing. Haven't seen them again, sorry. You should talk to their mother, she knows the girl. Maybe you find him by finding her. I'll let you know if I see any of them. I guess I'll go back and talk to her. We talked to the lifeguard, we need to find Yaba. He says he saw him playing with Tockley, and that's it. How is that supposed to be comforting? They could both be in danger. Seek Tockley, please. She's the last one to see my son. She's a girl the same age with the same sweater in red. They wanted matching ones. Northwest, I guess, is there. Going that way after I've healed up anyway, so. Oh, joy. There we go. Oh, what? It's Garolius again. Pacow. Now I'm Batman. I'm not doing the voice. Don't make me do the voice. I guess the Arkham games is something I could play on stream at some point. They are a lot of fun. Nope, please. I guess if you're watching this on YouTube and you're interested in the Arkham games, let me know in the comments below. I would very much like to finish Arkham Asylum for the 3rd time. Nope, just run. Of course, if you're in chat and you want to weigh in, you're more than welcome to. Hi, Tamer. Do you know a boy named Jabba? I won't tell me not to talk to strangers. Your friend might be in danger. No. If you want to talk to me, you go to Temtem Alpha. Oh, you go to Temtem Alpha. It's just the crazy eyes. Also, that's not a red sweater. You know what? Let's just focus on one for now. Trapped and exhausted. Nice. Oh god, the stream. Why? Why, Streamlabs? Why? The stream is limping on somehow. I guess I'll wait it out till the health comes back up. Please live stream, please. Oh, well, that's waiting. Output. Yeah, weird. Are we good? I think we're good. Hopefully we're good. I'm exhausted, so this is going to hurt. So let's just do that instead. That didn't do much. Thank you for bearing with me while Streamlabs decides whether or not it wants to kill itself. I appreciate everyone sticking around through the technical problems I'm having today, apparently. Really hope they fix it. Like, soon. You should be fighting people your own age. You challenged me, Tockley. You challenged me. Hi, Entertainment. Do you know a boy named Yaba? Yes. I'm looking for Yaba. Me too. We were playing a while ago. It was a race to see who reached this rock first. I was in the lead, and I looked back to taunt that slowpoke, and he wasn't there. Like, vanished. Where could he be? I don't know. I'm waiting for him here. His mum is going to be so angry with me. Gosh, what do I do now? You should tell Zulia. She must be super worried. Super worried. Okay, so I guess I go up, and that's a shortcut back. So I'll just do this. Check out what's in here. Welcome to the Stone Skip Club. A club? What do you do here? We are die-hard hopheads. Ha ha ha. Joking. We are indeed rock hopping enthusiasts, but mostly we train new hoppers, make sure they're safe out there. We explore new hopping spots, hire lifeguards, install safety nets for rookies, that kind of thing. Other than that, we're basically a social club. A healthy alternative for young'uns so they don't have to go into Temtem taming. What's wrong with taming? What's wrong with taking living beings from their natural environment, transform them into digital pieces of code, keeping them trapped, and only free them to savage each other? I guess you'd love to be treated that way, right? It's not like that. Listen, I've already heard it. The argument, the counter-argument, all the talking points. I was an avid tamer when I was your age. You'll realise in time. Or you won't. You sound like a fruit tame guy. I was vice president of the Keystone chapter for 10 years. I don't agree with the approach they've adopted lately, but in general, they're well-meaning people. Sorry, gotta go. Happy helping. Howdy, partner. Who are you? They call me Tetsuya the Nose because I'm the best tracker in Tukma. Although that's pretty wild because it's mostly Pedron here doing the smelly work. I'm the human brains behind the operation. What do you usually track? All sorts of things, but mostly lost Temtem Alpha or toxic ones from Charlotte Reservoir. It's useful to keep an eye on their growth. It's a small island and a very delicate ecosystem. Hang on one sec. Just going to do this. Oh, oops. I accidentally did that. I use them for tracking and work purposes, and I don't make them fight each other or anyone else. See you around. Happy hopping, partner. Oh, happy hoping. Hey, there's something cool on TV. Just news waiting for the cartoons. That's life. That is a mood. Okay, right, well I guess I'll go back to Zulia. How long is this hook? Found any of them? I found the girl. Oh, by the pants on. She's not with my maintenance worker. Did she say anything about him? She didn't say any of these things. Cries and drops. Oh my, I've heard there's an expert Temtem tracker on his bottom. I can find my son, that's him. I can find his tracker, I have no idea. I think he's sometimes hearing Cooper Laser somewhere, but I can't think so around. Just please find him, okay? You haven't been able to find located so far. We'll talk about my son and Dario wept. Can't you put aside your ego for a minute? Find the tracker and send him to find my son, please. Oh. I think the dialogue is slightly borked there. I guess I'll go back to where I just came from. End my life. I need a good tracker. Well then, look no further. I'm at your service, partner. You have a vanishing Capilla laser. I've told Zulia 1,000 times she should always keep an eye on the kid. Anyway, on my way here a while ago, I saw some little footsteps and might very well be a child. There were 2 pairs of them. It must have been him and Tockley. That would explain it. Yes, then one of them veered south, at which point new footsteps appeared. There listed 4 pairs of small round ones, one after the other. Hey, Dodie. That's a possibility. Anyway, I followed them to that biggish rock in the south, at which point I saw deep, thin grooves in the ground. 100? That track ceased abruptly, intercepted by 2 sets of heavy boots, and then they swerved southwest. Service bandits? Whoever they were, they seemed to advance very fast to the southeast, then east. I should look in Quetzal then. Listen, partner. If that was the case, the kid would appear by now. I think we missed something along the way. Review the facts again. Okay, I know where he is. Do I have to leave and come back? So I'm assuming he's down here. There's a patch of grass. Also, now the game's broken. I'm going to reload the game. Because it still says I need to talk to him. And I don't want to go over there. In case I can't actually do anything over there. So I guess we'll wait for Steam to sync and then go back over. Friendly reminder, the game is in alpha right now, so there are going to be problems with it. Oh, there we go. Continue. Not going to make the any key joke again. I've made it twice yesterday, I think. I'm any key joked out. Hey, the quest's updated as well. Oh, his text isn't... Okay, I guess I'm just going over there. And I kind of hope that the kid's there, because if he's not, I have a problem. How does one do that? I need to go back to the lifeguard and go down. Why? Why me? Why when people are watching? Fortunately, not that many people. Please don't make me find Max again. You never give up now, do you now, Mira? Not even that full air blockaded Kisua can stop you from crawling right up here somehow. We should have a conversation, you and I. Would your dear Prof. Constantinos have said that we need to listen to each other? We aren't achieving anything with all this fighting. That's what I came to tell you. We don't need to hate each other. We could help each other. My friends in Clan Bel Soto could help you and your friends. What do you say? I can help you lead Clan Bel Soto. Help me lead my fellow Bel Sotos. Why would I ever want to do that? You're still thinking like a little child. A pupil of Prof. Constantinos. Yes, I'm assuming the writing has changed since I played Alpha 1, because Max is completely different now. It's like you never left Zeta. Grow up, Mira. Why have you joined? Why have I joined? Why hasn't the whole archipelago joined yet? We have powerful technology, the best Temtem ever. We're growing in numbers. We have a flying fortress. We don't need to follow the orders of no dojo masters. We just do what we please with our Temps. Soon, every single dojo will be ours. The Bel Sotos are dangerous. Oh, you got that right. You're so sad, Mira. I was a bit like you back in Old Zadar, but I've wised up. I think you will too one day. One day we'll be comrades. You'll see it's what Aina would have wanted for us. Implying that Aina's dead, and you know it, to be friends, to work together. Think about it. You know it's the right thing to do. One day you'll realise. Also, I've just noticed this death off. Until then, be seeing you, Mira. Good day, citizen. I wouldn't advise you to remain around these parts for long. Why? We are very close to the Kisuan shore here, and apparently there's been some heavy disturbance there. Refugees from Kisua have been pouring through this route, so we're here to make sure nothing untoward happens, but it's not completely safe, you see. What's going on in Kisua? We have no idea. Reports from refugees are very confusing. Some say it's air pirates, some say it's some sort of wild and aggressive Temtem. They're tired and terrified. And we're not going to investigate any further. We're not supposed to leave Tucumã anyway. Our Kisuan neighbours always take care of their own business. Are you stopping them? Why, of course not. Everyone is welcome in Tucumã, especially our Kisuan brothers. We're here because the refugees say there's something really bad happening there, so we want to keep an eye on this route. Care for a friendly battle? Sure, why not? I can keep an eye on the route while we're tempting it. Or you could just let me pass. One of the two. But no, here I go, murdering again. Platymouse. I assume platypus and enormous kind of smushed together and you get platymus. That's an impressive crest on Grandpa. Never really noticed it before. Mushook. That's a problem. Sure. I think I'm going to overexert myself doing that, but why not? That did basically no damage. Oh my god. And a Banshee. Wait. You survive, do something, I guess. Take that 4 times effectiveness. I've got nothing. Survive. Survive. Poisoned and can't escape. Locked yourself out due to exertion though. Well played, now back to vigilance. 841 pansons. And there's a damage tick. Stay safe, watch your way through the rock hopping hook. Where am I going? Right. Nothing here? Joy. Sure. I don't want to talk about it. Understandable? Thanks. Now your tamer, I suppose you want to tempt him up, right? Not really, actually. I was going to leave you alone, but... The Wally. Oh. Okay. I mean, it's level 52, but... Still not sure it's going to... You know... be that problematic, all things considered. There we go. That was a good fight. Wish I could have brought better Temtem with me. You didn't need to do that, but okay. Whatever you do, please avoid Kiswa. It's really dangerous in there right now. Maintenance worker. This I told you twice already. Oh hi, sorry, I thought you were from the guild. What are you doing? I'm trying to clean up this route. So many crystals in the way. Although, to be honest, I don't know if I should. Perhaps it's safer this way. Safer how? Well, it seems there's some very dangerous situation going on in Kiswa, so I'm told. So all I'm saying is perhaps it's best if we don't reopen the old rock hopping route to Vumbi, so whatever evil is there doesn't spill to Tukma. So the route is blocked. Yes, this buddy. The traditional rock hopping route goes west from here, and at least to eastern Kiswa. That's Savannah territory. I was there once in Vumbi, very scenic city. How can I reach Kiswa then? By airship, I guess. I mean, it's always the safest, the fastest way to travel, if not the cheapest. This is the ancient route. People only use it for sport. Or, you know, if you're a hardcore traditionalist who thinks airships are impure or whatever. Time to find another route then. Yeah, unless there's someone to help me from the guild, this is going to take a few days. In fact, it will take until the next update of Temtem. Winky Faith from Crema. Thank you for playing this alpha. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we look forward to your feedback. Your adventures will continue in Kiswa in the next version. See you there soon, Tamer. In the meanwhile, enjoy these items. Use them to improve your squad and battle other Tamers. The Crema team. Okay, breeding stuff. 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 Yeah, okay. Told you I'll be done when I'm done. Cool Azurk, by the way. Thanks, I read it myself. Glad I did, because these days I scarcely get any free time, and it's helping loads with dislodging and moving all these heavy crystals. Don't let me distract you. Thanks, this will take a while. Cool. Thanks, Crema. Okay, so I guess... I'll just see if I can get over to him. I've got this over here as well. Alright, well I need to heal, so I'm going to head back to the Temporium. And then go and see if the child is there, and if he's not, I don't know what I'm going to do. Mini Thorium. Oops. I'm assuming he's down here. This is southeast. Hernan. Hello, my friend. Hello, Hernan. Hello, my friend. Hello, Hernan. Hello, my friend. Hello, Hernan. Hello, my friend. Let's fight. What a conversation that was. Riveting stuff. Top tier writing. Two Y and Scunch, huh? guess we'll just focus on one of them. Cheryl. Right, well. Goodbye, Cheryl. Speed down. Not the sleep. Oh, right. Rest. Someone set off a rabbit. Thank you, Ims201. I appreciate the follow. I will say that this is my last time playing Temtem, so if you're following for Temtem content, I will 100% understand if you do unfollow. If you don't, I play a lot of different games on this channel. I'll be playing, going back to Dragon Age Origins. I'm like 2/3 of the way through it in the new year, or whenever I stream next. If you like that kind of game, and then after that, Crash Bandicoot is on the slate. Well done, my friend. I've been 401 pounds since. But always happy to meet new people, hang out with new people, chat to new people. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, Anan. It was nice talking at you, I guess. Have you seen a small child? I'm Amit Lattel. And I'm Amiyathan. And together we are... a deja vu? Exactly. No. Yeah, no. Do you know Sarah? You mean Laura? No, they said Sarah. God, those twins. Yes, I heard it, but they might have confused with Sarah. Exactly, that's what I said. Yes, and what they said. No, they didn't. They said Sarah. Yes, but that's not the point. I meant maybe they meant to say Lara. Totally did. See, huh? See what? They're agreeing with me, not you. Nah, you're totally mixing up things. So who am I? What? You don't know your own name? What are you, dumb? Let's kick their ass. I love the writing in this game so much. There's just so much personality in the game. It makes me willing to overlook the grind and the backtracking. And obviously the occasional bug due to it being an alpha. No longer exhausted, at least. Crackoon! Also, just the violin-based battle music is so good. Oh no, I've been knocked out. Let's go. I meant to do Cheryl, but I pressed F instead of D. Gosh darn it. Right, well, that will do you. Bop. I did not expect that to be a one-hit KO. I will be honest there. Oh dear. Hit the wrong key on the keyboard. Whoops. What did I learn? Which I'm totally going to swap out. A true electric storm like the monster in the Sipanku damages whole team for 76 damage. Sure, I'll see if there's an animation for it. Okay. It's your fault. They're telling me to go, chat. They're telling me to go. See what happens when you let them confuse you. What are you talking about? I thought you were confusing her. It's them. Who? There's Tamer, the one we fought a second ago. Oh, him? Them. Who? Ah. Shout out to all the pronoun stuff in the game. Representation's important, and I appreciate the use of non-binary pronouns. Right, I don't think the kid's here, because I haven't triggered that step of the quest yet. Which is annoying. I'm going to quit the game again, reload it, see if that helps. If not, I'll go all the way to the west to that exclamation mark on the eye on the rock. And then if it still isn't there, I guess I'll have to end there because I can't complete the quest when the quest won't progress. If that makes sense to people watching this. If it doesn't, I am truly sorry. Ear. Horn. Here we have basic biology. Tail. Alright, I think I'm going to make my way back to the Miniporium anyway. To, heal up. That if I do accidentally trigger any tame battles or anything like that, I'm not going to lose money. Also, it's sort of on the way back, on the way I'm going, if you kind of tilt your head and squint. Why does Nestle have so much stamina? Well, that was busier than I expected. Please work. Diddlin'. Why would you fail both attempts? Try again. There we go. And then down here. Around here. Nope. Game. There we go. Please work. Please work. Please work. Nope. Wait, I need a good tracker. Yabba. Must have been him and Tockley. A Hidodi. Faharo. Improbable. Tracy's. Quest for cards. Whoever the other team time is very fast. I should go explore the ledge. Listen, partner. I'm not going to bother reading these out every time. I'm just being careful not to mash too quickly. What? Yabba's vanished. Yada yada yada. Two little footsteps to pez them. That would be him and Tockley. 4 pairs of small round ones, one after the other. 4 more kids. Possibility. So I'm trying to plough the land. To the southeast and then east. Can you actually complete this quest yet? Oh, whoops, that's why it's freaking out. Right, well, I'm going over here. How do I get over there? Back across and down. Oh, there you go. Whee! Bring it. Look, a fellow denizen. That's true, Valentina. Of course it is. Hey, home person, what about a Temtem Alpha? Sure. Can I actually say no? Okay, what have we got? Fire and electric. Fighting and electric. Just have to wait for the fighting to, you know, charge up. Ow. Can you not do that? Hits itself. Gets the bonuses. And then I'm gonna hit it real hard. And we're gonna win chat. I couldn't do this without you. Literally, I couldn't do this without you. There's no point in streaming if I didn't have a chat room. It did kind of sound like it was going, no, no, no. Heck, you're good. Yes, they are, Valentina. Hey, home person, if you have a minute, let's chat. You obviously know your Temtem, perhaps you can give us a hand. Sure. You might be exactly the person we need, a well-trained tamer and a stranger in Tokma. Yes, I think we have a job for you. Well said, Valentina. What's it about? So first thing first, my name is Valentina, PhD student in Arbery. My supervisor, Professor Victor, the famous Temtem. Nice to meet you. Likewise, so maybe you can help with my thesis. I was supposed to be doing fieldwork here in Tokma, but I've had zero luck so far. I'm writing my thesis on ancient cult centered around Temtem worship. I've had some success talking to the monks in the hills of Sapanku. Here in Tokma, I've hit a stone wall with my thesis, or a crystal wall more precisely. What's the problem? So I found documental hints of such a cult here in Tokma, not exactly ancient, like a revival thing. They call themselves Brothers of the Shard according to my sources, but I've been unable to locate the sect, so I can't interview them, so I have nothing to work with. That's what I need help with. I'm creating the cult? Exactly. All I know is they're a pretty secretive, possibly paranoid group. I need someone who can handle a Temtem, especially crystal Temtem, to find and infiltrate them. You in? We're going to find them. Some sources seem to think they're in somewhere in the corrupt Badlands, but I don't know how to trust where that info is, but I need very complete information. You see, it's not enough to just find them. I need to infiltrate the sect, get there in the sanctum, get the leader. Got it. On your way. I assume. Yep. Yep. Sure. Meanwhile, there's still a kid missing. Just gonna check something. Sorry, the game's gonna mute while I do that. Yeah, that's not helping any. Okay. Nope. Anything new to say? Nope. Okay, so you have a vanishing couple of ways. Many things go in circles. Don't think so. They showed slightly different kinds of gate, and one of them veered off towards the south. So go south. Biggest rock in the south. Then go southwest. And then southeast and east. Like, this is the biggest rock in the south. They can't go southwest. Maybe that one? The trouble I'm having here is, like, how far does it mean by the biggest rock in the south? Maybe that's the biggest rock in the south. Then you can't go southwest from there. Maybe this. Let's try that. Also, the way the quest isn't updating is a bit concerning. I need to go this way. I think. Yes. Nope. Well, this is mildly irksome. Have I been to that one? I think so. Yes, there are items down there. But I'll go back. Or I'll try to go back anyway. If anyone has any hints, I'm 100% open to them. Big rock in the south. They're all big rocks. Also, if it's in the south, you can't go further southwest. So, anyway. Kind of mashing the F key and there's nothing here but me and my side plant. Oh, this is tedious. Big-ish rock to the south. And then southwest, and then southeast, and then east. I'm just very close to giving up. I've got the cultists to take care of, so I'll go and do that. That's probably just the quickest way back. Run away bravely. Okay, that's all she's going to tell me. I mean, do I try this again? There's no reason not to. I've cleared out all the tamers. just not great. I'm happy to follow clues, just the clues have to make some sense. Right, so heal up. Quickest, safest route. Probably surf the water, I guess. Go back to the beginning and go up that way. Immediate bonking. So good. Why is anyone watching this? Apart from curious about the game, obviously, I guess I totally understand that. It's just probably better streamers than I streaming it right now. People who don't bonk into it in terror read as soon as they get on the surfboard. And can follow stupidly vague directions to find a small child. Please, for the love of all that is holy. To the down below with your wild encounters, Temtem. Calm myself and then get on the water. This way. Hopefully nothing triggers. Oh no, this way. Well, at least... This is a cult all about crystal Thames. Okay. I'm an immaculate follower of the way of crystal. I should not soil myself fighting inferior Temtem. I should not soil myself fighting any Temtem but the true and pure crystal Temtem. But if I wanted to fight impure Temtem, I would go to that unholy dojo instead of keeping faith with my fellow crystal initiates. I found where all the players are. Sons of the crystals do not mix with infidels. I have nothing to discuss with you until you prove yourself worthy and blessed to fight against my latter brethren. Thou art not worthy of this. Oh no, prove yourself against the worshipful sons of crystal. Oh. Fine. Do you have to have like a whole crystal team? Because I don't think I've got that. Or is it simply... Okay, well I guess I won't be doing that because I can't bother to grind out the levels that I would be happy to have that for. So... I can't find the kid. And... That told me. Can't find the kid. I don't think I can do that because I probably need an entire team of Crystal Thames and I don't have that. And they're not at a level I'd be happy fighting with. So I guess that's it for Temtem. Really enjoyed it. Kind of annoying in places. Definitely worth checking out the early access if it's reduced or anything. The soundtrack's fantastic. The art direction's great. It's not a wholly recommend. I recommend you check it out if you're interested in this kind of thing. Be warned that the grind is real. And that if you want a casual game, this is probably not it. But you still might get a kick out of it, depending on obviously the price and everything. But for now, it's my time with Temtem. I'm happy with it. Hopefully they fix the problems it's got. And I'm just quitting now to save everyone the agony of watching me grind out levels of Crystal Temtem to take on that side quest. And have to catch more, I guess. So for me, I want to stream going. I'm just going to take a short break, decide what to do, and then I guess I'll come back and play something else. But until then, YouTube, hope you've enjoyed it. And if you're on Twitch, just hang around. I'll be gone for a few minutes, and I'll come back and decide what to do. For YouTube, thanks for watching. If you want to catch my streams live, as ever, it's Comrade Bubbles. Please come and click follow. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe, although this is the end of the Temtem content, for now at least. But anyway, YouTube, see you around.